Hello, and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is pretty much still in a holding pattern. The price hasn't moved much today. I think not at all, actually. So the scenarios are still unchanged. We also want to take a look at the microstructure here in this video. But the idea is still that, the price has bottomed in a wave 4 of a larger 5-wave move. Also take a look at my previous update. We talked about the daily time frame, talked about Bitcoin dominance as well. So you might want to check that out if you're new on this channel, because here we take a look only at the micro structure. But yeah, the idea is still that either this is an A, B, C structure in which waves A and B are complete, and the C wave is unfolding right now, okay? And this B wave basically unfolded as an Elliott Wave triangle, and we broke out and we're now in this C wave, obviously. So that's one scenario. In the other scenario, we are in a diagonal pattern in which we completed wave 1 and wave 2. We are still in wave 3. So we have an A wave, a B wave, C wave, which ideally reaches sort of around 39,550 at least. Then it would be great to still get another 4 and 5. So yeah, these are the two scenarios. They both point to the upside, and in both scenarios, to be honest, the price should stay above the swing low that was made on Thursday at 37,500, which means a break below that level would be a first indication that things might go a little wrong, okay? It might go the other way. Bitcoin could have completed already all 5 waves. We're basically in that 5th wave that we've been waiting for. And so therefore, this can top at any time. We have fulfilled the minimum requirements for a 5th wave. We broke above the 3rd wave high anyway, and we've broken above all the previous highs. And yeah, you need to be ready for a potential turn around to the downside. But until we are not even breaking below 37,500, it is wise to expect further extensions higher, because Bitcoin has recently just broken above key resistance levels on the daily time frame, okay? And here on the smaller time frame as well, we've broken above all these previous highs. So it doesn't make sense to stand in the way of such a rally. There's still a lot of perma bears out there that still expect 12K. And while that is a possibility, really anything is a possibility, we always want to listen to what the market is telling us. The market is telling us the trend is up. We're not breaking at the moment below any support levels. And therefore, it just makes sense to be still focused on the upside while being very much aware of the risk of a larger downtrend. But the larger downtrend would be only expected to be a corrective pullback here at the moment. And as long as we are holding, let me just double check if I need to adjust it slightly maybe. As long as we're holding 27,440 in any pullback, we should still be in a bullish market. I don't even think we should go down that much. Bitcoin typically in a wave 2 would not reach the 78.6 retracement, would rather stay here around the 38.2 or 50%, maybe 61.8 retracement. So looking at the very short term, and this is now where it's getting a bit messy, but in looking at the very short term, there's a possibility that, we had a breakout of a triangle. Then we have our first impulse complete. You see, this looks like a 5-wave move. Can easily extend further though, but we have 5 waves complete. Therefore, nevertheless, even if this extends higher in the white wave count, then this here would be a wave 1. We're now watching for a potential wave 2 pullback, which could then result in a 3rd wave rally higher. Again, a wave 2, should not break below the beginning of the wave 1. So again, 37,500 is really the key level that I don't want to be broken, because it would invalidate the more direct upside in the triangle, or after a triangle was completed. And also in the yellow wave count, we shouldn't really break below that level anymore. Also not in this yellow wave 4. No. But I can see a potential 5-wave move to the upside. I mean, extensions are always possible, but it's extremely choppy. Extremely choppy, and the price has increased difficulties to push higher. So looking at it, we also see divergences even here on the 30-minute chart. Let's see, do we have divergences on the 4-hour chart? Yeah, we had here some bearish divergences still valid on the 4-hour chart that have been building. I mean, again, I'm not going to say it's going to come down now. I just highlight that we technically have fulfilled all the requirements for this wave 1. And we're really just moving up slowly and slowly in slow motion. So, but yeah, as long as we're holding micro support, the focus is on higher. And the next FIB extension target is at around 39,550, then 40,120 and 40,870. There isn't much more to add, so I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.